What now?
You know what? Charity. You really haven't thought this through at all.
What is there to think through? You've seen what Cain Dingle's capable of.
This isn't about Cain Dingle. This is about your son. If you don't care about his moral upbringing, I do.
Look, if you finish your breakfast, why don't you go upstairs and play? Considering the relationships you've had in the past, I don't believe you're in a position to lecture me on morality. And I don't believe this is just about Joseph.
No, you're right. I refuse to share my house with your...
Tart. Is that the word you're looking for, Zoe?
So glad to see that you've dressed for the occasion, Charity. Now, if you'll excuse me, ladies, I've got more important matters to attend to.
Chris, wait on.
Still not working, is it? Well, it's New Year, and I like to make a fresh start at New Year, don't you?
What, a New Year's resolution, like?
You could say that. There's £5,000 in this envelope. More than enough to give anyone a fresh start. Even you.
You kidding?
No, I'm not. And it's all yours if you leave Home Farm.
Hang on a minute, you want to pay me 5,000 quid to leave Home Farm?
Correct.
I don't want your flaming money.
Oh, I wouldn't refuse too quickly, Charity. I've noticed how my brother's been with you these last few days, and you never know how uncertain the future's going to be, do you? Oh, I almost forgot. Chris and I are taking Joseph to Chez Marlon's for lunch.
Yeah, well, mind you don't choke.
And I'd appreciate it if we came back to an empty house. That was surprisingly good.
Shame about the ambience. Now, would you like an ice cream for dessert? Shall we?
No, thank you. I couldn't manage another morsel.
Was everything to your satisfaction?
Cut the smarmy bit, Marlon. It's me, remember? Now, my son would like an ice cream. We'll just have 2 coffees. Make it quick.
Well, our waitress will take Sir's order, so be a little patient.
Did you enjoy your cocoa then? Such a good cook, Marlon, isn't he?
Shame it's the best kept secret in the world.
Word of mouth, Chris. It tends to spread very slowly in these parts.
Clearly. Just the ice cream, 2 coffees.
Coming right up.
And what are you looking so happy about? The food wasn't that good.
I just have a very strong feeling that by the time this lunch is over, all my worries will be too. Here's to a happy, peaceful, prosperous New Year.
You go upstairs and you wash your hands, OK? Good boy. What's going on?
Good magazine, is this? You should read it sometime.
Sorry, their appeal's lost on me.
Shame. You could learn a lot, particularly about relationships. For example, right, it says here, girls, if your fella doesn't treat you right, there's only one thing to do. Get rid.
I'm sorry I never had you down as someone who'd be influenced by a woman's magazine.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
But you're going anyway. Where?
Hot and Harrogate, who cares? I ain't staying where I'm not wanted. See? I knew it. I've outstayed my welcome. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
I haven't got the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Chris, I do not take kindly to being ignored, and you haven't noticed me for days. Truth is, Zoe's offered me a lot of money to leave Home Farm. And as far as I can see, there's naught to stay for.
Zoe's done what?
See you, Chris.
Wait!
What for?
Oh, well, she may own this house, but she doesn't own me.
So does that mean I can stay here then?
I didn't exactly say that.
Well, if you don't want me to stay here, why did you call me back?
Staying here was never going to work long term. I can't offer you a permanent commitment. Surely you realise that?
You're wasting my time, Chris.
There's an alternative. Please. There's a cottage. I own it.
So?
Connalton View, Main Street, in the village.
You what? You expect me to live in the middle of the village in that poky little cottage? Forget it.
Well, coming from the Dingles, you can't afford to be that choosy. Look, you can do it up, Charity, any way you like.
It's not enough, Chris. You could throw me out any time you like.
True. So what will it take to get you to stay?
I want the house and a 24-hour wage.
And what will I get in return?
How about my undivided attention?
In that case, I suggest we go and view your new home.